watching this private party, okay? So what I want you to do is I want each and every one of us to say our towns. Sewell. I'm the announcer for the Lutz Radio Theater, and my assistant here is the lovely Avery Grant, who is a member of our Lutz Radio Players.
Hello, everyone. I said hello. Let's not be shy tonight. This is a radio show, you know. Now, are you all ready to have a good time? Yeah. Great.
Okay, we have a fabulous special Christmas show prepared for you tonight. We have the lovely Arrow sisters here. We have Darlene Dixon is here. She'll come and make her singing debut here all tonight.
Lovely, too.
We have the very fabulous Johnny Romeo. Plus, our very own Orson Heller will come out, and as a special treat, our 5th annual rendition of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol.
Also, several KMAS regulars will drop by to wish you all a Merry Christmas.
That's right, Avery. As you all probably know by now, tonight is pretty special for all of us. This is our last radio broadcast. Cool it, Broxton. In 1948, we will magically become the Lutz Television Theater. Same time, of course, the regular Lutz Hour, Wednesday at 8 p.m.
So we hope you all gather around at home
Or at least at the TV store window.
and be just as loyal Lutz fans as you are now.
Great. Now, there are just a few things that you need to know to make this special show really go over like gangbusters.
Oops, wrong show.
Oh, Avery, you're a real card. You should be dealt with.
Anyway, folks, you see these signs over here? They're to help you join in the show.
Pretty self-explanatory. Let's try it. Now, occasionally, a real clunker will happen.
Like just did.
And after all, what'd you expect for $5? But anyways, we'll need your help to sell it to the folks at home.
You can do better. Come on, louder.
Great.
Good.
You're going to be a great gang, I can just tell.
Yes, sir, Eva.
Okay, just a few things before the Lutz Radio Theater actually starts. We have upcoming attractions, the national and local news, and a few commercials.
So, here we go.
Hold on your hats.
Everyone, please be relaxed until the Lutz actually starts. Then have fun.
Okay, everyone, give yourself a big round of applause.
Okay, you have to be very quiet for just a moment now.
Oh, this is your host, Orson Heller. Orson, why don't you say hello to the folks?
Would I?
Hair lip.
Hiya, folks. Pretty close. When I come in and I say hiya, folks, this is how we do it on radio. I'm going to come in and I'm going to say hiya, folks, and how about a big hiya, Orson, okay? So let's try it again real quick. Oh, hiya, folks.
Hi.
Much better. Fantastic. Oh, I left the keys in my Bentley. I'll be right back.
Okay, you guys ready?
You just have to be just quiet just for a second while we switch from transcription to live. And then you can talk and laugh and whatever. Are you guys ready?
That's right, we want this to be a festive show.
Ready? Okay, here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Happy holidays to one and all. You're tuned to KMAS in Hollywood, California, station 480 on your dial, the little station with the big heart. We may not be the richest or the loudest, but we're still always there for you all through the day. Stay tuned for local and national news with Edmund R. Merrill and a special edition of the Lutz Radio Theater. Now for upcoming shows.
Tonight we link with NBS Blue Network and present such shows as...
At 9 o'clock with Jay Johnston, Mr. District Attorney.
9:30 brings the hilarious Jack Parr Show.
10 o'clock, The Whistler.
10:30, the Harry Morgan Show.
11 o'clock, The Delightful Hour of Symphony. And tonight at midnight, Mass from St. Patrick's Cathedral.
And don't forget our TV affiliate, W6XAO, Channel 2.
8 p.m., tune-up and incidental music.
8:30, wrestling from the Olympic. 9:30, Queen for a day.
10 o'clock, roller derby. And 10:30, test patterns and incidental music.
Merry Christmas.
Now here's Little Tammy Tap Shoes for Schlepp's Heaven Step Shoe Cushions.
Hi, folks! Little Tammy Tap Shoes here. Are your busy feet bothered with corns and bunions? Do they poop out after a little walk with the family pooch? Or after a dance with that hug at the family wedding? Well, I have a solution for all tired toes. Schlepp's Heaven Step Shoe Cushions. Slip them inside those hush puppies and feel your feet spring to life. Your heels will be clicking and your toes will be tapping.
Schlepp's gives you lighter steps. Schlepp's pets your feet right news highlights brought to us by Nash Auto Company. And here's Edmund R. Barrow.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. California, and all the ships at sea. Let's go to press. President Truman issued a proclamation pardoning and restoring full rights to 1,523 draft evaders today. All of these men supposedly had good and proper excuses for their action. Well, this is one veteran's opinion. They better have had a good excuse. I didn't risk my life at the Battle of Britain for a bunch of draft dodgers to get off scot-free. The rest of you vets will agree with me, I'm sure. Well, never mind. Back to the headlines. Tonight, weather is predicted to dip below freezing. A frost warning may be issued. You citrus growers, get ready. President Truman has signed a stopgap bill appropriating $540 million for aid to France, Italy, Austria, and China, with an additional $340 million to meet occupation costs. It is rumored that General Marshall will help implement the plan. An aide to General Dwight Eisenhower has announced that Ike will not seek the presidential nomination. He also states that the general has no political ambitions whatsoever. In local news, hundreds of people attended the opening day ceremonies for the first 2 miles of the Santa Ana Freeway. Los Angeles Mayor Fletcher Bowron and California Governor Earl Warren gave speeches, and the first car was allowed to drive on the stretch of road. It was announced that on Monday, December 22nd, Dr. Norman Peterson was given the go-ahead to start plans on turning the surplus Santa Ana Army Air Base into a new 2-year college to be named Orange Coast College. How's that for turning swords into plowshares? Good luck. You'll need it. There's not many people around there, just orange trees and lima beans. In entertainment news, it was announced today that Roy Rogers and movie sidekick Dale Evans will be married at the Oklahoma Governor's Ranch on New Year's Eve. Happy trails to you! And the Department of Statistics found that this year, Christmas dinner will cost more than ever before. A complete turkey dinner with all the trimmings will cost the average consumer anywhere from $5.06 to $13.25. Good time to start a diet. In sports, the Michigan Wolverines are now favored 14 points over the USC Trojans in next week's 5th annual Rose Bowl. Well, we'll see. Well, that's all the news for now. That is the news. That was the news. And remember, there is no better car than Nash. Nash is here to stay. See it now. I'm Edmund R. Merrill. Good night and good luck.
Looking for a car that looks elegant and gets swell gas mileage? Do what the Griswolds did and step into the Nash 600 the next chilly day and learn about a completely new kind of motoring, conditioned air motoring. Here's what Floyd and Eunice Griswold have to say about their newfound love.
Oh, honey, I just love our new Nash 600. They only make cars like this in heaven.
Oh, honey, you're so right. After inspecting the plush interior, I was so overwhelmed with glee that it brought a tear of joy to my eye.
Honey, did you know the Nash 600 is the only car with nice frame and body? It'll last really quiet, stronger, and safer?
Yes, and it's the only car that offers a convertible double-sized bed for those overnight trips.
Yes, and it's the only low-priced car with soft coil springing on all 4 wheels.
Yes, and it's the only car that offers a convertible double-sized bed.
You already said that, Peter.
It's new in everything, folks. New in theory, new in performance, and big in Nash. It's built to last. See your Nash dealer today and learn why Nash owners are America's most enthusiastic motorists.
Once again, the Lutz Corporation and its family of fine products brings you an evening of variety, comedy, and drama. Yes, the Lutz Radio Theater is on the air. And here he is, the incomparable, or you can say that again, the talented, at what we don't know, Mr. Horside Heller.
Hiya, folks! That's the way. Thank you very much. And thank you, Mr. Lazul.
Well, you're très welcome.
Oh, merci beaucoup.
Hey, watch your language there, fella. There's ladies and children present.
No, William, that was French. You said très welcome, so I responded accordingly.
French, huh? Sure, I knew that.
You know, William, my wife wants a vacuum for Christmas.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, you mind if I give her your head?
Oh! Finally a good one. Since when have you been able to keep up with me?
Ever since your head injury, I think.
Oh, hilarious. Hey, speaking of heads, why don't you lace up your mouth and give your head away as a football?
Ow. That cut to the quick.
Oh, the quick, huh?
Yes, to the veritable quick. But you won't be so nasty when you find out what I'm giving you for Christmas.
Oh, really? You bought me a present?
But of course, overall, how long have we been working together?
One day too many as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I'm giving you a bottle of Lutz low-calorie shampoo.
A Lutz low-calorie shampoo?
Yes, it's especially made for fatheads.
Oh! Rule! That one gave me a headache.
We'd better stop before we have a head-on collision.
Yes, this is heady stuff.
William, you should have stopped while you were ahead.
I think I'll head out of here.
Yes, please do.
And speaking of Lutz products.
Oh, were we? I seem to have missed that.
Yes, indeed. You know, no Christmas will be complete without the fine family of Lutz products.
That's so true. Remember, you can't lose if you fill that home, that stocking, or that garage with Lutz products.
Remember our motto: if we don't make it, you can live without it.
Lots of Lutz. Well, folks, we have a fantastic show for you tonight. Let's see who we have here. We have the Arrow sisters are going to sing for us. Rose Washington, our musical director, and the Melodiers are also going to sing a few tunes for us. We can hear it for us. Our own, your very favorite, Darlene Dixon, is going to make her Lutz singing debut tonight. And the mighty Lutz radio players are ready to perform for you in several skits. And tonight's special guest star for all you ladies out there is Swoon King, Johnny Romeo. I see his family's here. And who knows, for all you kids out there, Santa may just drop by. But let's get things started tonight by welcoming the lovely, the talented, the Arrow Sisters.
And the lights are turned way down low. Let it snow,
take you directly to the North Pole and see how Santa is doing.
Santa has labor problems. Some of his elves are arguing in favor of a union. He tries to convince them that they're missing the point, but it's no use. An entire industrial organization is formed. We listen in now on a daily staff meeting.
Good morning, Santa!
Morning. So, what are we going to waste time talking about today?
Well, sir, frankly, a problem has come up.
What is it, Potter?
Well, sir, we had a discussion among ourselves, and we all agree that
Well, speak up, man.
we all feel that you're, over-managing the company, and
Over-managing? What do you mean I'm over-managing the company? What in tarnation does that mean, anyway?
it means you're getting much too involved with lower-level management.
Now, see here. Let me remind you that I'm ultimately responsible for
Sir,
delivering...
this is just not conducive to an industrial organization. Proper channels must be maintained and...
Peter, there's a bicycle with square wheels on it.
Still, Santa, there's no need to bother yourself with such trifle matters. We've called out a quality control consultant to do the job.
Oh, of course. Heaven forbid I should let quality get out of hand.
He's an expert. His name is Shooter.
What exactly is an expert?
It's a former drip. Get an expert here! Scotland, we'll have no more of this tomfoolery. But I'm not Tom. I'm Peeler.
Ha ha, peeler foolery. Say that 10 times real fast.
Peeler foolery, peeler foolery, peeler foolery. Stop it!
Oh, thank you, Peeler, for that small moment of sanity.
Sir, you can't be serious. An expert is not a former drip.
So what is he?
He's a guy with a briefcase.
And so red tape is wrapped in red tape. Quality of workmanship follows morale into a nosedive. Overtime is implemented, but nevertheless, production falls way behind schedule. Then, one night...
Peeler, wake up! What's the matter? I said wake up! Ah! Show, look what you've done now. You woke everybody up. Hey, Peter, what's that noise? Some unauthorized personnel is in the workshop during unauthorized hours. I was just getting ready to investigate. Nuh-uh, you're innocent. Come on, Peeler, let's go. We're coming too. It would have to be snowing like the dickens tonight. See anything through the window yet, Peeler? I can't make anything out. The tool cabinet's in the way. I got an idea. Hold still. Ow. Hold still. Peter, I demand to know when you're standing on my head. Don't be a buffoon. I can see over the cabinet now. I can see him now. It's Santa Claus. Santa Claus! Let me down. Sorry about that.
That's okay, I like eating snow.
I don't get it. Why is Santa in the workshop in the middle of the night? I get it.
Well, what?
Well, remember a couple of days ago when I remarked production had mysteriously doubled? Well, it's no mystery now. That's right. Santa's been doing this every night to bring production back on schedule for Christmas.
That makes me feel terrible.
That makes me feel terrible.
We all feel terrible.
I know. Let's all go help. Yeah, that's a ticket. We'll be done for Christmas if only in our dreams.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Happy birthday, honey. I mean, weren't you supposed to bring Ma and Pa for dinner?
I brought something better than them, sweetheart. Lauren McCall and Humphrey Bogart.
How wonderful. Show them in.
They're right here, right in this box. Just turn the knob.
How wonderful. A television set for my birthday. Must have cost a lot of money.
Not really. I exchanged it with our Lutz beef grinder.
With our beef grinder? With our beef grinder?
Don't get mad,
You
sweetheart.
deserve to. Put that down, sweetheart, for your life.
That's right. If it's not a Lutz, it's not worth owning.
Well, here it is Christmas time again. The time of year when you buy this year's presents with next year's money. You know, William, my wife and I just got back from New York, where we were visiting Thanksgiving with the in-laws.
Uh-oh.
We saw an interesting art exhibit. Surrealist painters, have you heard of them?
Yeah, vaguely.
Yeah, well, here's an interesting joke. How many surrealists does it take to screw in a light bulb?
You know, I was just wondering that myself yesterday, and I don't know how many surrealists it takes to screw in a light bulb.
The fish. Well,
Oh. We better stop that way.
yes, after all, time is melting. Speaking of Christmas, anyhow, I've invented a toy that's going to make me rich.
How?
Well, when the kids are playing with it, it puts itself away.
Oh. I think after that one, you ought to be put away.
Yes, perhaps. Well, last year I gave my 8-year-old son a chemistry set for Christmas.
Well, that was a nice gesture.
Well, I thought so too, but the last time I tried to spank him, he held up a vial and said, "Lay one finger on me, and we all go up." Oh, no, it's that time again.
Yes, it's time for the Scholastic Avenger. And welcome to another episode of the Scholastic Avenger, the only superhero to have complete control of the English language. A man so linguistically educated, he uses his oratory skills to educate eager young lads and reprimand loathsome villains who smite the scholastic perseverance of law-abiding citizens. When we left off, Clam-Face. Our enemy of the Scholastic Avenger had cornered little Billy Mitchell in the back of a dead-end alley and was trying to make Billy drink a jar of some strange substance he had never seen before.
Hey, Billy, how would you like a nice big gulp of acroline?
Well, I'm not really sure what it is, but I'll give it a try.
Wait, Billy! Don't do it! It's harmful!
Wow, the Scholastic Avenger!
That's right, Billy!
Thanks.
Acronite is a colorless crystalline compound, C13H9A, occurring in coal tar, important as a parent compound of dyes and pharmaceuticals.
Go to Scholastic Avenger!
Nice try, Clam-Face. It's a good thing I should have been trying to find that word. You okay, Billy?
Just fine, Scholastic Avenger.
Well, you want Scholastic Avenger? You remind me of a big, heavy brachiopod.
Golly, Scholastic Avenger, what does brachiopod mean?
Well, if I'm correct, it involves any of a phylum brachiopod of marine invertebrates with bivalve shells in which is a pair of arms bearing tentacles by which a current of water is made to bring microscopic food in the...
Gosh, that's swell, Scholastic Avenger. You're smarter than Superman.
Yeah, I know.
Go to Scholastic Avenger! How did you know that word? I thought victory was mine!
Not by a long shot, Clam-Face. It looks like this time you're out of context.
Billy, join me and I'll make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. I'll give you all the dimethyl hydrogen milkshakes you want.
Oh boy, free milkshake.
Wait, Billy! You want to correct? Methylhydrazine is either two flammable corrosive isomeric liquids, C2H8N2, which are methylated derivatives of hydrazine, and which one is used in rocket fuel. What do you have to say to that, Clam-Face?
Don't believe him, Billy. Join me and together we can rule the world. Ah!
For crying out loud, Billy, don't listen to him! He's suffering from a cosmic enterovirus.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah! It's a disease stemming from many of the group of the coronaviruses that typically occur in the gastrointestinal tract, but may be involved in respiratory ailments, meningitis, and neurological disorders.
Stay away from me, Clam-Face. I now know what an evildoer you are.
We shall meet again, Scholastic Avenger.
Not if I can help it, Clam-Face.
Yeah, good riddance.
And so, once again, the Scholastic Avenger wins another battle in favor of justice and the grammatically inclined. So, stay tuned until next time when we bring you another exciting episode of...
The Scholastic Avenger!
Thank goodness that's over with. It always gives me an inferiority complex. But here's someone who's going to really set your hearts aglow. Our very own Darlene Dixon making her Lutz singing debut. Take it away, Darlene.
When a star is born, they possess a gift or two. One of them is this: they have the power to make a wish come true.
No, I'm not kidding. There's a myriad of things that I can do that you just don't know about.
Oh, a plethora, eh?
Yeah.
Such as?
Well, bird call.
Oh, you do bird calls?
Sure, any bird you want.
Any bird, huh? Okay. The Barbados crow.
The Barbados crow. Yo, Barbados crow! Get over here!
And now a word from Lutz.
Oh dear, I forgot to buy our favorite candies.
You mean you forgot the chocolates assorted Christmas candies?
Yes, what kind of Christmas will it be without chocolates? The crispy chocolate-covered wafers.
Or the vanilla creams with the crunchy walnuts?
No, the rainbow raspberry fudge ripples.
No, nothing tops the super duper nutty fudgy marshmallow marmalade peanut clusters! Let's go get some!
Don't get caught in line like this. Product brought to you by Lutz. Hey guys, looking for something to give you that added appeal? Listen to what Harry and Orvis discovered.
Hey, you! You got B.O.
Say, what's the big idea coming off with a crack like that?
Take it from your friends before they become your enemies. You smell like you've dropped dead twice.
I ought to give you one right in the puss.
Oh, yeah? You and whose army?
Take the pipe, you ugly mug.
Ah, stop your yakking, you big palooka. I didn't mean it as an insult. I was just stating a fact. You stink.
You're all wet.
Well, at least one of us is.
Go on.
What you need is Smart Guy from the Lutz Manhandler collection.
You want me to wear perfume?
Not perfume, you sap. It's cologne.
A few days later.
Say, Harry, kid.
Well, I'll tell you, Orvis, ever since I've started wearing Smart Guy, I've got a bunch of dames hanging around me.
What's that smell? Gosh, it's unique. That's Smart Guy from the Lutz Manhandler collection of fine grooming and hygiene products. Let's go, Harry.
Ah, keep your shirt on. Can't you see I'm trying to make time with these skirts?
Dry up, Harry. I'm leaving.
Isn't it just like you to take a run out, Powder? See you around, dollface. Let's go, you lousy rat.
Why don't you take a long walk off a short pier? Why, if I had a nickel for every...
Yes, Smart Guy from the Lutz Manhandler collection. And now, let's hear from the only couple in America whose IQs are both higher than the combined weight of Kate Smith and Sidney Greenstreet, Mr. and Mrs. Knowledge.
My name is Webster Knowledge, and this is my wife.
Lovely.
My lovely wife, Britannica.
Hello.
We're here to share with you some of our favorite Christmas facts from around the world.
All aboard. First up, Albania. Did you know that in this tiny country, the natives all eat a savory Christmas Eve meal of pancakes? At the end of the meal, each person leaves a spoonful of food on his plate to show that he is grateful for having more than he needs. This being done, everyone stands, swings the table back and forth, and chants,
May there be plenty in this house. May the time for a wedding be near. Now let's go to Italy, where all the colorful natives say Buon Natale instead of Merry Christmas.
yes, Lutz. In Italy, the people fast on the days before Christmas as they await the arrival of La Befana, an aged fairy queen who comes down the chimney with gifts for the children.
By the time she arrives, everybody is so desperate for food that they eagerly wolf down dozens of Magi cakes, which feature as their main ingredient fried eels.
Stop it, Webster, you're making me hungry. Thousands of miles from Italy in the South Pacific, there is actually a place called Christmas Island. It is unpopulated, but there are hundreds of huge statues shaped like human heads all over the island.
Britannica, you imbecile, you're talking about Easter Island! Christmas Island is actually located in the Indian Ocean and is best known for its large deposits of phosphate of lime.
Well, how nice is your know-it-all. Well, now, what would Christmas be without jolly old St. Nicholas?
A drag, that's what. You know, St. Nick was actually born in England, and although neglected as a child, grew up to become an usher at Dotheby's Hall, a seedy private school owned and operated by an unsavory headmaster.
Excuse me, honey, I hate to overstep my wifely bounds and correct you in public, but you're talking about Nicholas Nickleby.
I was just testing you, little ticket.
Moving right along. The French Canadians have a firm belief that it is extremely bad luck if a cat meows in the house on Christmas. So on Christmas Eve,
They round up all their domesticated dogs and cats, bundle them up in winter clothes, pack them in wooden crates, and mail them to
Christmas schmo.
Well, that pretty much wraps up the meeting. But before you all go, I'd like to thank you all for your dedication to this company. And I personally want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And may Santa bring you lots of presents.
Say, Joel, that was quite a board meeting we just had. Your plans for next year's growth was terrific, and the budget presentation you made was, well, what a great way to end the year. I even like that last track about Santa bringing us presents.
Oh, gee, thanks, Pete. But what I said about Santa bringing you presents, I meant it was from my heart.
Santa Claus, you cracked me up.
Let me in on the joke, Pete. I don't get it. What's so funny?
Santa Claus, you kill me, Joe. I'm dying. I'm dying.
A few moments later, as Joe heads home for the holidays, he is stopped by his personal secretary, Miss Dombrowski.
Oh, Mr. Snow! Oh, I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my little heart for your warm, caring, considerate gesture of buying me the lovely, sweet-smelling, terrific flowers and a precious, adorable, wonderfully sentimental, compassionate, warm-hearted, and deeply feeling card.
Well, you're very welcome, Edith. I was hoping you would enjoy them.
Oh, yeah. Why, I love them. Stupendous, fantastic. The cat's pajamas. They were even swell.
Well, gosh, I'm glad you liked them, Edith. And now I'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas, and may Santa bring you all that you wished for.
Oh, Mr. Smo, Santa Claus, you're so funny. Oh, no, I'm almost late for my bus. Gotta go, Mr. Smo. Merry Christmas. Santa Claus, you kill me. I'm dying.
Gosh, all fish hooks, that's strange. First Pete, then Edith. I wonder why everyone laughs when I wish them a Merry Christmas.
As Joe walks home, pondering the day's events, he happens upon his old friend, Officer O'Malley, the traffic cop.
Top of the evening to you, Joe. Well, good evening to you, Officer O'Malley. Say, Tom, may I ask you a strange question?
Why, sure, Joe. Go right ahead.
Well, this may sound crazy, Tom, but isn't it almost Christmas, or am I mistaken?
No, Joe, you're quite right. Only 3 more shopping days left until good old St. Nick comes sliding down your chimney.
Well, that's a relief. Say, Tom, what'd you ask Santa for this year?
To tell you the truth, Joe, nothing.
But then how's Santa Claus going to know what you want for Christmas?
Joe, Santa Claus, you kill me. Hey, you! Come back and cross by the light. Oh, Joe, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could believe in him?
But we can believe in him.
Joe, if something doesn't exist, we can't believe in it just for the sake of believing in it. But it's a real nice stuff. Hey, you! Listen, Joe, I have to go. I'll see you later.
What? Santa exists? It can't be. But Tom wouldn't lie. It's got to be true.
Joe, crushed by this new revelation, begins to wander the streets of L.A. aimlessly in a desperate search to find someone or something that can turn the tide of his emotional anguish.
You, sir, you believe in Santa Claus, don't you? You must.
Santa Claus, you kill me, Mac. I'm dying.
Hours, days, and hundreds of people pass Joe on the street.
Excuse me, madam, but do you believe in Santa Claus?
Get away from me, you master! Help, please!
Beaten, humiliated, and bruised. Joe, a mere shell of a man, his hope gone, tries to find rest in a nearby alley on top of a trash heap.
Santa Claus, you kill me. I'm dying. Who's there?
Oh, say, what do we have here?
Who are you?
It's mighty cold out here. You look like you could use a blanket. Here, take this one. And take this red scarf and fur-lined hat. They'll help to keep you warm.
Gee, thank you.
I'll bet you're hungry. And it just so happens that I have a thermos of hot soup. It's Lutz tomato soup. The soup that keeps you going.
Thank you again.
Go ahead, dear friend. Eat up. One more thing before I leave. I noticed that you didn't have a pocket watch. So I want you to have this one.
How can I ever thank you?
You already have. Well, I've got to be going now. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
The same to you. Who did you say you were?
A friend.
Gosh, all fish hooks. What a guy. Him giving me all these things, even a pocket watch, just what I wanted for Christmas. You know, that makes me realize something. That Santa Claus does exist. and that he's alive every time somebody does something for somebody else. It looks like it's going to be a Merry Christmas after all.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Happy New Year! Tidings of comfort and joy! Ho, 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 ho!
That one just about sums up the whole spirit of Christmas, especially the part about Santa bringing us presents. Yeah. Well, now another innovative and low-priced product from Lutz.
My husband's family's coming over for dinner. How can I make his family know I love them if I can't serve them this delicious cake? It won't come out of the pan.
Well, howdy.
Who are you?
I'm Cousin Effie.
I don't have a cousin
I'm
Effie.
not your Cousin Effie. I'm the Cousin Effie from the Lutz Radio Theater. Don't you recognize me?
I recognize you if you're on the radio.
What's wrong with that cake?
It won't come out of the pan, and my husband's family's coming over tonight.
Well, your troubles are over. Try remaking your cake with this.
Cousin Effie's Wonderwax?
45 minutes later.
What a beautiful cake! It came right out of the pan, onto the floor, onto the icebox. Geez, thanks, Cousin Effie.
Oh, don't thank me. Just use Cousin Effie's Wonder Wax next time you bake a cake, wax your car, wash your hair, clean your floor. It can also be used as a delicious cracker spread. Good.
Another fine product from Lutz. And now, direct from the mysterious East and his own Sunday afternoon show, the remarkable, the uncanny, the great Sabini.
Oh, my Lord, I just wish you all a merry holidays and a happy and prosperous 1948.
Tell us, great one, have you any prophecies for the coming year or years?
Yes, many things have been written.
Such as?
It is written that Harry S. Truman will be defeated by Thomas Dewey in a crashing landslide.
Will Dewey serve both terms?
No, I see a famous general in the White House.
Who? I know Eisenhower.
No, Douglas MacArthur will become our greatest president ever.
Remarkable.
It is written. Oh, yes, and I see a New York baseball team soon leaving New York City and moving to a Western one.
Which one?
It is deemed, but I believe, yes, it will be the New York Yankees will move to Denver, Colorado.
Never happened.
It is written.
Well, what else can you tell us?
Quickly, for my energy is draining, I see many wondrous events in the next 50 years.
Such as?
Such as a mediocre actor being president of the United States. A young congressman by the name of Nixon, will be named Supreme Court Justice and be the most respected man in American politics. His hair will be as long as women's. A group of 4 Englishmen by the name of the Insects will change the way the world looks and sounds.
Remarkable. Is there anything else that you can tell us?
Oh, for my energy wanes, I see gasoline costing over 30 cents a gallon, and if you're in the stock market in 1987, get out.
I'll try to remember. Thank you, great Sabini. Christmas music with our own Rose Washington and the velvet voices of the Melodaires.
Jesus, Lord, have thy birth.
Well, hello out there. Yes, it's that time again. I hope all you kids are ready for another exciting episode of the Christmas Corner. Last week, we left Santa, or was it, as he was climbing down the chimney, doing his best to spread happiness and joy into every little boy and girl's life.
Ho, 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 jingle all the way, hee, hee, hee. Let's see what goodies I can find over here. Oops. Oh, well. Aha, some scotch. This just may turn out to be a better Christmas than I thought. Let's just take a look inside the refrigerator and see what the good people left for Santa. Aha! Chicken leftovers. They could at least save me a drumstick. Oh no, someone's coming. Quick, think fast. Please, I beg you, don't shoot.
Santa, I knew it was you!
What? This can't be happening. Why? Think fast. Oh, well, hello, little Doyle. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Santa, did you bring me the new dolly I asked for?
Quiet down now. We wouldn't want to wake anyone now, would we?
What's going on down here? Santa! It's Santa Claus! Oh, wow! Wait till I tell all my friends I saw Santa Claus!
No, kid, you can't do that. Neither of you. You see, it has to be our little secret. Good grief, two of them. What now?
Sandy, you can come out now. It's just Santa Claus!
No, not another one. Where did I put that scotch?
Oh, boy, Santa, it's really you! Did you bring me the new bike I asked for, Santa? Did you?
Yeah, kid. Well, you see, I left it on the roof. I couldn't squeeze it down the chimney.
Santa, can I sit on your lap and tell you all the things I want for Christmas? Can I, please? Just once, come on.
Only if you promise to be quiet.
Okay, I promise.
Okay, then, come here, kid.
I get to sit on Santa's lap and you don't. Santa, I want to sit on your lap, too. I want to turn, too. Nanny, boo-boo. Santa likes me better than you.
Now, quiet, you kids. If you promise to be quiet, you can all sit on my lap. How do I get myself into these things?
I want to bring you a dolly that you got and wet my top chocolate or something. And I want a doll that looks just like Orson Heller.
Well, that's going to be rough. Everybody wants one of those. Okay, let's see. You want a bike, you want the doll, and you want the teddy bear. I got an idea. Why don't I climb back up the chimney and get the presents and bring them down for you?
That's just swell.
Good. They fell for it. Okay, now you three wait here and I'll be right down.
I don't hear him. Santa, are you still up there? We're waiting. Do you think maybe he fell off? No, he didn't fall off. Dummy. Well, maybe he forgot something and he had to go back and get it.
What in blazes name is going on down here? Can't I get any sleep? You'd think it was Santa Claus or something.
Daddy, Santa Claus was here. It was really him. Yeah, he just climbed up the chimney to get us our presents. He did.
isn't. It can't be. It is. I'm stuck. Why me? Why me? I'm going legit.
I can't get any sleep now. My concentration is just ruined. Hey, I got an idea. I know what I'll do. I'll start a fire and enjoy a nice cup of coffee. This match is just about to do it. What a flame, what a flame.
Wait a second. What's that smell? Oh, no, it's smoke. It's a fire. No. Okay, be calm. Think fast. What to do? Ouch! That's hot! Yikes! Help! Get me out of here! Monster!
Is it really Santa Claus, lodged carelessly in a chimney? Or is it really Lefty O'Reilly, wanted for several burglaries in the area? Will the police arrive in time? Or will our hero become something akin to a smoked Christmas ham? Find out next time on the Children's Christmas Corner. And now a word from Lutz Pets Products.
Does your puppy lack energy and pep? Does he seem unhappy or depressed? If so, feed your pup Lutz. A diet of Lutz will make your pup the healthy, happy, energetic, and loving dog it should be. So remember, get Lutz for your mutts. Lutz will make them nuts.
That's right, another fine product from Lutz.
And now it's time for Orson's Alley. Let's go out to the alley. And ask people this question.
Hold everything. Wait a minute.
William, what are you doing? It's time for Orson's Alley.
No, it's not time for Orson's gutter. It's for my special spot.
Your spot? What are you talking about, your spot?
At the Christmas party, Mr. Lutz said I could do an act.
Well, it had better be better than those bird calls.
Are you kidding? I'm a classically trained mime.
Mime? As in pantomime?
That's right.
Pantomime on radio? William, that's the most ridiculous thing you've ever come up with.
Relax. Avery here is going to describe exactly, minutely, every little detail of what it is that I'm doing.
That's right, Mr. Heller.
Oh, go ahead. I am dying to see this one.
Mr. Lutz is now preparing. He is concentrating, and he has begun. He's walking up a flight of stairs. Yes, he has such skill and grace, folks. I wish you could see this. And now he's walking a tightrope. Yes, forward and backwards. Oh, a balance. Lovely. And forward. Oh, my, he's rolling to one side. He pulls it off. Yes. Oh, my, I believe he's come to a wall. No, he can see through it. It's a window. And now he's trying to budge the window open, putting all his might into it. And oh my, I believe he crashed the window open with his bare fist. And now he's stepping through the leg, one leg, then the other. Oh, I believe he's cut his foot on some blood. He's in excruciating pain. Oh, the humanity.
Get out of here! Oh, jeez, both of you, get out of here. That was just ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Mr. Heller. He made me do it.
That's all right, Avery. Meet me in my dressing room in an hour. We'll discuss your career. Anyhow, as I tried to expostulate earlier, the question of the day is how do you plan on spending your Christmas?
Well, that's a lovely question, Mr. Heller.
Well, you're a very lovely girl, Avery. Let's go out to the alley and stop some passers-by. Ah, here's a gentleman I recognize right off. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Senator.
Somebody tried to sell me a duck out there, son. A duck, that is.
Yes, he's been hanging around the studio all week long.
Well,
How are you,
son,
Senator?
I'm doing pretty good, son. How about you, son?
Just
You're gonna question me, aren't you, son? You're always questioning me, son. Always questioning me.
That's right. Senator, how do you plan on spending your
Well,
Christmas?
son, since you asked, I'm gonna spend it with my kin, son. What a day. My pappy goes out into the forest and he kills a possum. Then my pappy goes out to the barnyard and he kills a turkey. Then my pappy goes out into the still and he kills 2 gallons. 2 gallons, son, 2 gallons.
I see. So you have a big dinner.
Well, son, when all the food is on, the 4 legs is kneeling down. Kneeling, that is, son, kneeling.
What exactly is a Southern Christmas dinner like?
Well, son, we start with a Memphis martini.
A Memphis martini.
It's a tall glass of pure corn with a wad of cotton in it, son. A boll weevil is riding on that cotton.
What happens after
Well,
that?
son, after that comes a Dixie canopy, turkeys, that's a whole slew of porcupines running up and down the table. On the porcupine's quills, you stuff shrimps and cheese and sausage.
I see. Well, don't you have turkey?
Mock turkey, son. That is a jumbo raccoon stuffed with grits and Effie's Wonder Wax. For dessert, there's a heaped mound of mint sherbet nesting in a hall jowl. You ever seen a hall jowl, son?
I think I'm looking at one now, Senator.
Well, son, when dinner's over, we all stand and we raise our jugs and we give thanks.
Well, thanks for what?
That we wasn't born in the North.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you, Senator. Here's an interesting woman, all done up in furs and fancy jewelry. Excuse me, madam. May I ask you a question?
Of course, my good man.
Oh, well, first of all, what are you doing in this part of town?
Slumming's all the rage, you know. You poor people are so quaint.
Thank you, I think.
Was that your question?
No, first, what is your name?
Monsieur Vandergilder of the Pasadena Vandergilder.
Sounds like money. How do you plan on spending your Christmas?
The same as usual. We go about this way and that, distributing baskets for the less fortunate.
Oh, what a noble, unselfish way of spending your Christmas, distributing your fortune with the poor.
My dear, who said a thing about the poor, the ghastly things? No, we distribute baskets to the truly needy, the Vanderbilts, the Guggenheims, the Rockefellers, the Chandlers, and the Roosevelts. The less rich deserve to have a good Christmas too, you know.
Of course they do. Well, thank you, Mrs. Vandergilbert. Now, this gentleman's been watching us for a few moments here. Let's see if we can stop him. Excuse me, sir. Sir, over here. Can I ask you a question?
Is this a trick question? I didn't study, you know. You didn't learn it so bad a quiz, you know.
No, relax. I just wanted to ask you a couple very simple questions.
Well, okay, but take it slow, please.
All right. What is your name? What do you do for a living?
Wait a second.
No, mister, how simple can you get?
All right. Here goes nothing. My name is, Herman.
Herman.
Herman T. Oh, I know it just yesterday. Herman T. Smith? No. Herman T. Jones? No. Oh, I knew it. Oh, here it is, written on my hand. Herman T. Snorkel Zone.
Snorkel Zone, I see. Now, for $64, what do you do for a living?
The world's stupidest man.
I believe that.
That is besides anyone in Congress, of course.
Of course. But how do you make a living being stupid?
Easy. Other stupid people pay me to hang around them so they won't look so dumb. I'm kind of a morale booster, you see.
I see. Perhaps our announcer could use your services.
Oh, hardy, har.
How do you plan on spending your Christmas?
Christmas?
Yeah. Christmas. It's tomorrow, remember?
Christmas?
Yeah.
Tomorrow? Oh, yeah, Christmas. I know that one.
Oh, well, swell.
That's when you color a whole bunch of eggs, and then you set out fireworks, and if the groundhog sees his shadow, we all have to drink champagne at midnight. And Bob Hope has to entertain a lot of service guys, right?
No, mister. You are without a doubt the stupidest man I've ever met.
So what's your point?
Christmas, you know, it's jingle bells. People give presents to each other. Some go to church, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's one. I got a present last year for Christmas.
Oh, really?
Yep. Didn't like it, though. Couldn't figure out how to use it.
Well, what'd you do? Did you try to exchange it?
Nope, I still have it. I tried to throw it away, but that didn't work.
Well, what was it?
A boomerang.
Oh.
Yep, just kept coming back and coming back and coming.
Now, here's a cute young bobby soxer. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Miss Sapphire, away.
Well, first of all, what's your name?
What's yours?
I'm Orson Heller.
Say, you know, you remind me of a man.
What man?
The man with power.
What power?
The power who do?
Who do?
You do.
Do what?
Remind me of a man.
What man?
The man with power.
this year?
Oh, yeah, he already brought it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a new baby brother.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, my parents adopted it.
Oh, that's just swell.
Yeah, it's a little French baby from France.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my parents are night school.
Oh, you're all taking your class together?
Yeah, French.
French, huh?
Yeah, the baby's almost 6 months old, and when it starts talking, we gotta be able to understand it. Bye now, but you be sure.
Goodbye. Nice talking. I'm gonna try and get rid of the street. Oh, no. Not you. Anybody but you. Not you again. What do you want?
You want to buy a duck?
No, mister, for the 100th time, I don't want to buy a duck. You
Or a nasty man.
You know as well as I do, it is our civic duty to represent us of our
Come on, Elliot, nothing at me. Hiya, folks.
Hey, Will, strap me to the side of a beat and drag me through the mud if it isn't Mr. Heller.
Yup, it is. I'll be hornswaggled and put up for cannon.
Well, I'll be drowned in a still and come up happy if it ain't. Best of the season to you, Mr. Heller.
Thank you, Pa.
Well, what's your question? We are readier to go for what Duck is wanting into the silence.
Shoot, Mr. Inquisitor. We stand ready, aimed, and willing.
Unleash that torrent of queries upon our open and anxious ears. I'm sure it's a dandy.
Well, here it is. How do you plan on spending your Christmas?
Fine question. Question, right, Ma?
Oh, that question's fire in the frog's hair, Pop. Bless you, Mr. Heller. Bless you.
Thank you, Ma.
Yup, that question is as fine as a store-bought dress the day before a barn dance.
And now to answer your question, we're either yachting to the Bahamas
Taking
or...
our helicopter to the White House.
Or staying home for one of Ma's delicious meals.
Oh, Ma, what's your specialty?
Why, I have more specialties than Lutz has fine household products.
He does indeed.
You know, Ma, I hope we stay home this year for a change.
Me too, me too. Well, it's decided then, home it is.
Well, chop me off at the knees and call me Shorty.
We'll have your favorite, Pa. You mean? Yep, Velveeta cheese stuffed inside a large brick of Spam, covered with Wheaties,
Oh.
sprinkled with chipped meat, and just swimming in Effie's Wonder White.
This will be the best Christmas we ever had, I do say.
Mr. Heller?
Oh, shucks. I am glad. Gosh, and all I get is turkey.
Aw, now don't get your knickers in a twist. We'll send you over a basket.
Oh, thank you, Ma. That's right kind. And thank you, folks, for talking with us. Happy holidays.
Now, here's Evidar, Merrill.
As was predicted earlier on news highlights, temperatures will drop to below freezing within the next 2 hours. All citrus growers from Santa Ana to the Simi Valley should turn on their smudge pots and wind machines. Once again, this is an official frost warning. Turn on those smudge pots now. Remember, my mother can always get orange juice from Florida. So get going, boys. Evidar Merrill for the KMAS News Radio.
We now return to the Lutz Radio Theater.
I'm here to tell ya about Mammy's fruitcake. It'll make your mouth water and your knees shake. And cherries too. Be sure to get Mammy's fruitcake. It's the fruitiest, that's true. As you're shopping for your Christmas dinner, be sure to get Mammy's fruitcake. It's the fruitiest, that's true. Another fine product brought to you by Lutz.
And now, ladies, it's that moment that you've all been waiting for. Direct from the Coconut Grove, where he's headlining with the Tommy Dempsey Band, Dr. Hart. you look swell. How are you doing?
Fine.
Great. Well, what are you going to sing for us tonight?
Oh, a nice Christmas song and an old favorite of yours, Told.
Oh, very good. Well, in that case, take it away, Johnny Romeo.
The sun is shining, the grass is green, the orange and palm trees sway. There's never been such a day in Beverly Hills, LA. But it's December the 24th, and I am longing to be up north. White Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and they listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be blessed. May all your Christmases be white. The more the less I comprehend the world and all its people and how it all will end. Nothing seems to be lasting, but it isn't our affair. We've got something permanent. I mean together we're going a long way. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh my. Together we're going a long, long way. The time the Rockies they crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here to In time the Rockies they crumble, Gibraltar may stumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here to stay.
Johnny Romeo,
Love to you from Lutz peanuts. They taste so good down in your gut. Also sold as peanut butter. Merry Christmas. Eat a few. They're good for you. Lutz peanuts. The quality peanut for the quality person. Available in all Lutz markets for you, Johnny. See you later, Johnny.
Remember, lots of luck.
Bye, Johnny.
Now is the moment you've all been waiting for. Our 5th annual rendition of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, with Mr. Orson Heller once again playing Scrooge. Let me set the scene. We are in a script. Stop! Script! Yes, indeed. Let me set the scene. We are in the 19th century. It's Christmas Eve, and it's snowing because Christmas Eve falls in the wintertime when it's really cold. Yeah. You know, nothing sets the scene like music, so how about a little Christmas song? Play better.
What's going on here? We can't fight this. Quit. Okay, be quiet, no problem. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. We'll handle it. Where's Brooks? I don't know where Brooks.
Here I am. Here's your Christmas carol. This will show you can't give up on radio for some stupid time. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You're fired. You're fired.
You're fired!
I quit. He quits. He quits? Yeah, I quit, and I'm giving that fine Lutz after she said I bought you for Christmas. Yeah, smart guy, smart guy. Merry Christmas, everyone. Get him out of here! All the people don't know the English. I'm ready. I will return. I will return. I will return. Why do we have practical jokers on the radio? Really brings them out, man. It sure does.
What everybody to do now? What are we going to do now? 10 minutes.
Well, listen, we've done this thing a million times, but we can improv it, fake it.
Improvise, idiots! Have you been drinking again, Easter?
You can't be remarkable. Yes. Why not? What haven't got to lose? Our license.
Come on, everybody, huddle up.
I think we can do this, you guys. This is just swell. Let's go, screw.
Sorry about the brief interruption there, folks. Technical difficulties. And now for A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens.
Christy, Mary, gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born.
This coat's certainly freezing stuff.
Bah! Humbug! Get back to work! Who's he, Cratchit?
You Mr. Molly?
No! Marley's dead! What do you want?
Oh, well, could you spare tuppence for a poor flower here?
No way, sister! Take the height!
There, just you wait, Mr. Scrooge, just you wait.
Donations! I never give donations! It's what made me what I am today, which is rich and powerful-ish.
What with you, sir?
Bah! Humbug, Cratchit, get back to work!
Sir, can we have some more coal for the fire, sir?
Bah!
Roasted,
Humbug! Cratchit, I gave you a lump of coal just yesterday. What do you want from me?
Uncle Scrooge! Merry Christmas to you, Uncle Scrooge!
Oh, you must be my nephew!
Yes, I am.
What do you want?
Will you be coming over for Christmas dinner tomorrow?
No, sirree!
It's free.
Well... No, I will not keep Christmas. Bah! Humbug, silly foolishness. Bah! Humbug.
Well, if you change your mind, we'd love to see you. Merry Christmas.
To repeat, bah! Humbug.
Sir, it's almost 9:30 and it's time for my 16-and-a-half-hour shift. And can I go home now, sir?
Ah, humbug, Cratchit, always wanting time off, you
Sorry, sir.
Ah, humbug, I suppose you'll want Christmas Day off, too.
It's convenient, sir.
It is not convenient, Cratchit. But I'll tell you what. Since I'm in a good mood today, you get a 45-minute lunch break.
Thank you, sir.
But I'll dock you for it. Oh, bah, humbug, all that yelling at Cratchit has made me very tired. I think I'll take a nap.
You've been a bad boy. I'm the ghost of your partner, Jacob Marley.
Oh, bah, humbug, I don't believe in ghosts. I believe.
You see this chain? There's one waiting for you that's even longer if you don't change or you will.
How do I change?
Tonight, three ghosts will come to visit you. So listen to them, because they're really scary.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Oh, mark me.
I hope he's wrong. I hope no ghosts appear.
Sorry, Charlie. No. Boo.
Ah!
Bah. No. I'm the ghost of Christmas. Christmas past, and I'm gonna show you stuff you already did.
Oh, parties!
Hey guys, remember that time Ebenezer jumped out of that birthday cake? Well, this goes to show you can't buy friendship with money.
Oh! Dean! Dean! Why can't I be more like him?
You can, if you try. Now, look.
Oh, it's my old girlfriend. What is her name? What? Oldsmobile.
Hey guys, I love you so, but you've changed. You even hugged our engagement ring.
Oh, but I got a good price for it, Oldsmobile.
Oh, beware!
Oh, but I do love you. Oh, Spirit, I'm really depressed.
Rough life.
Oh, Spirit, I want to go home.
Oh, that's easy. Just click your heels together.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Oh, I'm home. No place like it. Ah! What are you trying to do? Give me an aneurysm? Who are you?
You got us some Christmas gifts, Christmas presents. Let's keep going. Let's break. I want a lunch break. Let's over there.
Where? There?
No, there.
Oh, who's that?
You don't have a present family.
What a dump.
It's all they can afford. Listen. Imagine that mean Scrooge not giving you Christmas Day off.
But I do have a long lunch break.
And never mind, we've nothing to eat anyway.
What happened to the bacon fat I got home last week?
What? Stolen? Oh, God bless us, everyone.
Is that all anything you say?
God bless us, everyone. Thank you.
Tiny Tim, will she? He.
They have an operation, but they can't afford it.
Well, I'll help.
We'll see.
Who are you?
Three blind men.
Not the other one.
And we're walking across the desert into the world. You've been bad, Ebenezer. Very bad. And here's someone to tell you just how bad you've been.
Oh, who are you?
I'm Little Match Girl.
The little match girl. What is that supposed to mean?
My nails match my lips and your shoes picture. Cover button. Right now, friendship's coming on.
Oh, woe is me. Woe is me.
Hey, how you doing?
Not so good. Who are you?
Well, let's see. You've already seen Christmas past and Christmas present, so what does that leave?
Christmas future.
Give that man a silver dollar, no more to call.
I'm most scared of you.
Well, you should be. I'm tough. Yeah. I used to be Christmas present, but I just got a promotion, so I gotta make this good. So, here we go.
Where are we?
What's it look like?
A graveyard.
Oh, bingo, you're on a roll.
Whose grave is that?
Well, why don't you go over there and take a look?
Oh, it's Tiny Tim's. Oh, woe is me. Whoa.
Shut up and listen.
Boy, this furniture is hard.
That's because it's frozen.
Let's just break.
Right.
Whose grave is this anyways?
It says, E. Scrum.
It says Scrooge.
It says Scrooge.
Right. Isn't that
The guy who tried to take it with him. Let's dig it up.
Hey,
Give it to me. Give it to me.
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Give it to me.
No.